Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill. And today we are going to play with Almighty ISU. I love this bugger once in a while to play and spank someone for 750, so I believe it is going to be pretty enjoyable session. Last time we played with this vehicle back in 2021 July. Can you imagine? So I believe it is about the time to give it a go and to play a bit more to see how this vehicle is looking like and what is so good and what is not so good about this tank. Obviously, from experience, we can definitely tell that one of the most annoying things when playing with ISU is gun. I mean, it's annoying and it's beautiful. That being said, you are able to hit crazy shots and sometimes you are missing ideal shots when you just simply supposed to send enemies straight into the garage, right? I think it is definitely important thing to highlight overall and just to let everyone know about that. Other than that, it is a typical 750 alpha damage in the face, but the best thing of all this is that it is a tier 8. So what tier 8 means? That means whenever you are hitting anyone your equal tier, right, or lower tier, you are pretty much cutting them by a half, if not more. And that is absolutely glorious thing, and you need to respect the ISU. On the other hand, there is other version of this tank, and that is premium version of the ISU, and I cannot stand that one. I just simply cannot stand that tank, and I feel like for me, time playing with a premium version was just simply purely nightmare, right? And I think I need to highlight that as well, right? In other words, it is rare occasion when actually Tech 3 counterpart, even though it might look like war stats-wise, it is just behaving significantly better and it is just more enjoyable tank to begin with, right? Meanwhile, we have the Tiger who is trying to be aggressive and oh, he changed his mind. Mr. Tiger, don't mind me if I do. I have nothing but love for you, but it's time to say goodbye. Take care, my man. Meanwhile, Borat. Congratulations, Borat, you did excellent trades. And you need to respect this tank. If you will show this respect for ISU, right, you are going to end up just like Mr. Borat did, in the garage without opportunity to go back. Well, here you go. This is the beautiful ISU. Okay, let's see what we can do here. My mission is to find the pixel and to punish people sitting here. Oi, bzz. Oi, bzz. Okay, understood. We cannot return to the same bush because this bzz will make sure we are going to regret our life choices. And we do not really want to regret our life choices, do we? 122 TM is trying to cross and he is looking for me, but you know what? Good news for him, he found me. Hi. Run, 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 run. Here you go. Here you go. That's what I'm talking about. Fellas, my tongue can't say bad things about this vehicle. It is just one of those fun mother truckers to play with, and this game has extremely big potential. We are sitting on 3000 raw damage, and there is still plenty of opportunities for us to get more. So let's try to finish with a 5000, maybe? Skill, you are dreaming. Sure thing I am dreaming. Who will dream if I won't, huh? Who will dream if I won't? What is the correct approach? By the way, obviously we have the winning spawn in this situation, so we are sitting very, very well. The biggest problem for us in this situation is to figure out how to make pressure for the enemies and do not regret our life choices after that. This is our biggest problem at this point. Sword is going like this. Okay, what's that? Let's take time to aim. Dead. Excellent. Look at this. We eliminated the guy. I am feeling extremely happy with my choices that we eliminated this guy. So now we do not really need to be afraid of the crossfire by any shape or any form. And I can see my brother from the other mother. This is a premium variant of the ISU. And you know what is the problem with the premium variant? Well, the gun handling is far away from being ideal. If you think this gun is bad, I would highly recommend to test out the premium version. Premium version gun is like a day and night. It is even more trollish than this one, and obviously it is a problem. If you are not aware of obviously alpha damage and penetration and whatnot of the ISU, 750 alpha damage, 260 penetration, 850 shell velocity, it's okay. Well, shell velocity is to the lower end, but obviously if you want to be better in the game, you can always load the gold ammunition and you can have 292 millimeters of penetration and 1050 shell velocity, which is strong, fellas. I truly want to highlight this. It is strong. At this point, we are just waiting. I do not see any point whatsoever for us to be super aggressive and to go against the bzz or to go against 122 TM. I think the risk is simply way too high, so we need to survive. We definitely need to survive, but 122 TM is in the open field, isn't he? Okay. Centurion moving through the middle. I don't really think I have a right angle for him. Excellent, excellent angle. I'm trying to focus at this point, okay? I really want to start everything with a beautiful game. I want to start with a 5, maybe 6,000 is actually looking possible in this situation. So let's try to do our best, fellas. We got this. We got this. ISU just fired. Can we snapshot him? Let's try. Oh my bananas. When RNG is treating this mother trucker right, look what kind of situation you have. I mean, just take a look at this. It is disgusting in the most positive way possible. And you know what is the funniest part of all this? There is a humongous chance that this ISU will come back to the same bush. You know? This is what I am thinking. There is a big chance this guy will say, okay, I got punished from here. How about if I will go into the typical bush from where I wasn't getting punished? And I believe it is going to be significantly better. Let's see. Out of curiosity, if I am hitting this blind shot, I am... Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say hacker mother trucker, but luckily it is not. Well, I don't know how luckily. It's not the case. Do I want to go for a blind shot like so? Do I want to go for a blind shot like so? I mean, we can always try, right? Unfortunately, that is a miss. Okay, how we can carry this game? This is the question. Obviously, time is our ally. Undoubtedly. But it doesn't change the fact that I need to figure out how to eliminate the rest of the enemies from the game. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's not going to expect me from here. No! Come on! I treated you like my best friend, you mother trucker. I treated you like my best friend, and you raise the gun, bend over, and take one for the team. There is nothing what I can change about this. Ay, 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 ay. And I was so excited, fellas. I was so happy that we are going to have a very, very good game. Don't get me wrong. The game is fine. Was it a misplay to go in front? Well, to be completely honest with you, I definitely could have killed him. I felt like I was a bit unlucky. Although, on the other hand, a shot to the ISU in the other side of the map was pretty lucky. So, you know, just how ISU behaves, fellas. This is the tank, and there is nothing what you can change about this. Look at this beauty. 4.7 thousand damage, 600 assisting damage, ace wanker, high caliber. I'm feeling great with all of this, and obviously first by experience, first by the damage, and we made 42,000 profits as well. What a game that was. Let's go for second, shall we? And one more thing which I really want to highlight, you cannot expect every game to work like this. You just simply cannot expect that. This is not the tank which will be consistently good. It doesn't work this way, fellas. I can guarantee you that. So let's go for seconds. Okay, fellas, let's see what do we have for round 2. One more thing which I want to highlight, it's not going to be games in row speaking about ISU, because it is a bit different vehicle for that. It is very, very hard to be consistent, and I just played Kampinovka, right? 15 minutes of nothing. So this is very, very important thing to highlight, and I want to be honest with you, right? Not every game is going to be 3,000 or 5,000. Sometimes it's just not really possible to have a very, very, very good score, right? And I just need to say that out loud, especially with the tanks like this. Aim, 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 aim. Boom. Готов. He went on top of the hill. I have a feeling he did not really enjoy it himself, and he is thinking, Dudu, why? Dudu, why are you going on top of the hill in the first case scenario? Why, Dudu? This is how it is looking like, and this is how I feel like overall. Okay. What we can do next? We eliminated the light tank. This is very, very important thing. Oi, 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 oi. Okay. I see how it goes. So listen, I changed my mind. I do not really want to be that aggressive in this kind of situation. I think the risk is way too high, but ooh, let's go. The risk is way too high, but we are going to be all right here. Listen, this is the position where I want to... Oh, big boy. He's going for a blind shot. It's impressive. We want to be smart. We do not want to make any unnecessary risk, and pay attention how the things are looking like in this map. And I really want to highlight this. You see, whenever your team is sitting in the 1-2 line, you know this is not a good situation. You just simply know that. So, in this game, we will try to play defensively. We will try to punish every single mother trucker who will be aggressive, and I can promise you that soon, whenever our guys will take one for the team here, enemies will be significantly more aggressive, and then we will start shining. But at this point, I simply do not see the point. Why would I go in front, and why would I try to apply pressure with a tank like ISU? I do not really have armor, I don't have turrets, so, you know, I am that factor which is going to punish enemies whenever they are expecting that the least. That's all, you know, not much else I can do. And obviously in the same time I need to cross my fingers and to expect I will penetrate enemies as well. So that is what ISU is. And in the same time I would definitely say this tank can the mood raiser or mood destroyer. After this shot to the side of the Liberty, come on. Come on. I even loaded gold for Liberty to spank him and to make him very, very happy, you know? 3, 2, 1, bananas. Come on. Come on, ISU. That's what I am talking about, you know? Sometimes the things are going very, very well, and sometimes we can dance and we can have a party, and sometimes we can cry for days. Luckily, we dodged this shot from the bzzz, so at least that is something, but still. This is a lot of things for us to do. Believe me on this one. And we are hitting that. Fellas, and we are hitting that. The side of the Liberty turret, which is literally screaming, shoot me. We missed. The Skoda front, we missed. The cupola of T-28, you know what? Twice. The cupola of T-28, twice. Okay, once. We managed to spank him. I'm telling you, this tank, Okay, in the same time, I understand why people love this vehicle so much. It can be very, very fun, you know, to spank everyone left, right, and center. But sometimes I would even go as far as to say it can be unplayable. And you know, there is a reason why this vehicle is rated 3 stars in Index, and I think that is very, very fair attitude and fair rating as well. Patience. Nice camo, my man. Nice camo. Ooh, who spotted me? Do you think this MX spotted me? Could he? Maybe actually he could. By the way, just to let you know, we are having a losing... Yeah, definitely he did. Just to let you know, we are having a losing spawn in this situation, or at least I think this spawn is a losing spawn, right? So if we are going to win with this kind of strategy that we are taking 1-2 line the most and we have only couple of the guns sitting in the middle, this would be a great success. It will be extremely great success, fellas. I'm waiting until this bzz will try to bzz up. Because I have a feeling he will, okay? No? What we can do now? Could you please go up, please? No? No means no. Good. Now we can get involved. Looks like we are winning. So far, so good. Oi, oi. Someone forgot fire extinguisher, I see. Excellent. Skill. I have a feeling if you are going to burn, you will say, no, what an unlucky RNG and everything. And when someone else is burning, you are just simply saying, aha, someone forgot a fire extinguisher, I see. Excellent. So far, so good. How about Charioteer? Mr. Charioteer, okay, can you see the bushes are knocked there? Aka trees are knocked there. That means he can be anywhere here. And that means we are waiting. I could load high explosives just to one-shot him for memes, but is it worth it? No. I see that, Scorpion, don't you worry, but what I am more curious about is where is this Charioteer sitting at, okay? Wait for it, relax, take it easy, we are okay. He might eliminate our... Okay. He might eliminate our Skoda as well. This is not that easy. Okay, he just fired Skoda. He has a stock gun. So that means he should be sitting here. Nice. Very, very good. Excellent. 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 And now we are getting involved. And now we will try to craft a nice angle for this Vaka. I have a feeling going to this bush should be good enough for us. I do not really think I am going to get outspotted here. And don't run, don't run, don't run, don't run. Beautiful, 3000. You see, this tank is weird as F. The damage is stacking up extremely quickly, but in the same time, you know, when the gun is mistreating you or whenever you are unlucky, well, then you are unlucky and there is nothing what you can change about this. Watch this. 3, 2, 1, bomb. I'm telling you, this tank is absolutely madness. Aim the shot, miss, go for a snapshot, hit. Everything is depending on the luck in the end of the day. No, can we do that for a second time? Bam. Fellas. Yeah, that is the ISU I know. So, fellas, what do you think about this game? That was quite a challenge, don't you think so? Look at this. 3.6 thousand damage, 700 assisting damage, our fully aimed shots missed, our snapshots hit. And what can you do about this? Nothing. We are having 1000 base experience, 3.6 thousand damage so far by experience and by the damage, and 17,000 profits. Absolutely beautiful, but still, RNG wise, this vehicle is something else, I can tell you that. Let's go for a third one. Okay, fellas, last but not least, we have the Ghost Town. No, let's see what Ghost Town can do for us. And once again, a lot of things are depending on the RNG. If RNG will treat us great, we are going to chill. If RNG will treat us badly, we are going to cry, and we are going to cry together. So cross your fingers for me, and let's hope for the best. First things first, I'm not going to go that aggressively into the city. I want to go here, and I want to spank the living crap out of the first person who will go like this. No? Let's see. Now a lot of things are depending. Will we have a medium tank who will simply say blah 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 blah? Usually there is one brave soul who is doing this type of nonsense, but we will see. Borat, it doesn't look like we are going to have a gentleman who will simply go in. I truly think this Borat will be paranoid. I truly think he will be paranoid. Okay, let's go to the other side then. Pay attention what is happening on the minimap, right? We can clearly see that other side has more medium tanks. And other side started clearing our sniper schnitzels as well. Well, what that means there is a significantly higher possibility that they are going to make pressure in front, and this is exactly what I want to see. I know I could go way more aggressively into the city, but I do not really think it is a good idea for now. Just wait for it. Just wait until TL1 LPC will say, yep, we are going. You know what is the worst part of all this? If I would sit here, I would have a shot to the board, but I decided to relocate. So there is not much what I can change about this. No? Are you going? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, looks like he's a pussy. Which is not a bad thing, fellas. This is a smart thing from his side. So what that means we need to get involved with ourselves. So far, first 2 minutes are, well, how to describe this? A bit wasted. And we are being polite with our response and our answer overall. It's okay. What is the right way to do the things? Okay. I have a feeling that taking this position over there will bring us a free shot. Well, I do not really know is the shot going to be free, but at least we will be able to shoot someone. Okay, doesn't really matter, I do not really mind. Beautiful. It is extremely hard to get involved whenever enemies have no team, right? Unless you are playing instantly aggressively. But I can tell you from my playstyle and from my experience, you do not really want to play instantly aggressive with the tanks like this. You just do not want to do that. The risk is significantly too high, you know? You do not really have that much things to gain, and you have a lot of things to lose if the things are not going according to the plan. And you know what? In the same time, I do not really think it is a horrible thing to show game like this either. Okay, we are capping the base. How to decap the base? I just went out, not to cap. I just went out not to cap the base. I know it sounds weird, but this is my decision, right? I am trying to 3, 2, 1. Now. Beautiful. I am trying to get a bit more use and to show what this tank is capable of doing whenever the things are going to the good direction, right? And sometimes it can work, for sure. ISU in the open field, I am very, very well aware of that. You know what? I think we are going for a blind shot just like so. I mean, what otherwise he is doing? Nothing. This should be a diary hit, I would say. And now, since we have only 8 seconds left, I cannot see anyone going to decap the base. I think we are just going through the open field for a last moment, right? And base captured. No? Blind shot maybe? No, unfortunate. Here you go. Games can go in this way as well. And there is absolutely nothing what I could do about this. As you saw yourself, I tried to decap the base, right? I mean, myself, right, leaving from the base, going out, trying to get as much damage as I physically and possibly can, or just simply punishing enemies, spotting enemies, you name it. It wasn't possible. And in this game, I finished everything with a 600 damage, which is absolutely disgusting, but there is nothing what you can change about this. It's just how it goes. This is this tank, fellas. This is a perfect description of this tank. You saw 2 games when we were banging everyone, and you saw the last game when everything is going badly, and there is nothing what I can change about this. 4 minutes game, 1 shot. Let's pretend it never happened. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope you were entertained. And fellas, it happens for everyone that you are not having the best game in the World of Tanks. It's okay. There is nothing to worry about. It's just how it goes, right? That's World of Tanks. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you very, very soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.